In 1535, Jacques Cartier was searching for a route to Asia. He sailed from France to Canada and there discovered the St. Lawrence River and an island in it. A 233-meter-high mountain rose from the middle of this island, and he called it Mount Royal, or Montreal. Eventually, these words were fused together to form the word we now know as Montreal. It is the only city in North America built around a mountain. Jacques Cartier hoped to find the way to China from this river, but the passage was blocked by rapids which could not be sailed. These rapids became known as La Chine, or China, because it was thought that that was where they led. It was not until almost 100 years later that Montreal was visited again by a French explorer. Samuel du Champlain established a trading post on the western side of Montreal, and settlers began infiltrating the area. Life was not easy, and as common with our North American history, there was hostilities with the local Native Americans. These hostilities lasted for over 60 years until a treaty was signed. French rule of Quebec, the province where Montreal is located, ended in 1763 with the Treaty of Paris when British rule took over. Montreal flourished during this time, and from 1841 to 1849 was declared the capital of Canada. The St. Lawrence River became a busy waterway, with much of Canada's goods being exported and many goods from other places being imported. It is today one of the largest ports inland in the world. World War I brought hardship for all of Canada and, of course, Montreal. The time between World War I and World War II, before the Depression, was a time of fun and merriment in Montreal. It became known as the Second Paris, and many Americans flocked there due to Prohibition in the U.S. This only lasted a short time, as the Depression set in, and shortly after World War II. And with both of these came shortages. Montreal was restored after this, and again became a place of prosperity. In 1962, the construction of Underground Montreal began. Commenced unintentionally, Underground Montreal now covers 20 square miles and includes 40 banks, 10 metro stations, and over 2,000 stores. This underground city provides a retreat from the harsh Canadian winters. It is now one of Montreal's biggest tourist attractions. Today, Montreal is the second largest French-speaking city in the world and the second largest city in Canada. French is the official language, but not without some tensions and battles in declaring it as such. Montreal is a beautiful place to visit, a taste of Europe and North America, and rich in history.